Hello, all you beautiful souls out there. Hello, and welcome to Soul Conscious Tarot. This is Sherry, and this is going to be our weekly energy reading. If you're new to the channel, hello and welcome. This is where we see what's coming up this week in the energy. So we're starting out with the overall energy of the Seven of Cups. So, options, choices, leading to some confusion of not knowing which way to go. Interesting, we have the Seven of Swords in reverse. So maybe we've gotten some clarity on something that maybe we had a little bit of challenge around. This is interesting that I keep having some cards coming out in reverse, even though my cards are not in reverse. I keep looking at them and they're coming out in reverse, even though my deck isn't that way. So we also have the Eight of Cups in reverse. So it's almost like we backtracked a little bit, which isn't surprising since we're in Mercury retrograde. And whenever we're in Mercury retrograde, we tend to review past stuff, review choices that we've made. So then we have the Nine of Pentacles, which I kind of like that as being our final energy here. So give me two, let's do it this way. Do I have enough space? We'll make enough space here. So what I want to do is I'm going to do two clarifiers on each of these cards. So give me two cards on the Seven of Swords, please. Two cards clarifying the Seven of Swords. We have the King of Cups. So I feel like this was something that with the Page of Pentacles, this is something that we started to invest in and realized it wasn't what we wanted. Okay, so we started to go down a path and then, you know, backtracked and changed our mind and realized with the Eight of Cups in reverse that this wasn't what we thought it was. Okay, so that's why the Seven of Swords is coming out in reverse and why the Eight of Cups is coming out in reverse, because we had this choice. We had a lot of we had some decisions to make, and out of those decisions, we went toward a direction and then realized once we went toward this direction, maybe that wasn't the best idea. So we'll just switch up and change. Yeah, see, like I said, I really feel like interesting that I keep having these reversals come out. So Death in reverse. So, you know, we thought that we were going to go in this direction. We thought we moved on from something. We were going somewhere else, and we're just backtracking a little bit. We're going kind of a little bit of going back to what we know, which is because the Death card upright can talk about transformation and, you know, letting go of something and moving on to something else, you know, transforming the energy. But with it coming in reverse on the Eight of Cups in reverse, it's something, a direction that we thought we wanted to go, that we thought that it's what we wanted. And we were willing to make some changes in our life to make this fit into our life. But then it's like, maybe that's not the case. Maybe that's not really what I wanted. So we decided to kind of just, I think this is just, we're just changing gears a little bit, going in a slightly different direction than what we anticipated. It doesn't surprise me with the Five of Swords coming out here as well on that, because, you know, I think that this was something we had to kind of juggle in our mind. It was something that we were getting these doubts, you know, that were coming up with, is this really the right decision? Starting to question, you know, whether this was the right decision or not. So I want to see more on this Nine of Pentacles, because this is kind of where we're ending things up at the end of the week, and I feel like this is the keynote here. This is the final piece on the puzzle. So this is definitely realizing that you can make your own choices and it's okay. This is like overcoming, like where we could have been, especially with the Five of Swords, we could beat ourselves up about the decisions that we made and put ourselves into a bit of pain over the decisions we made, or that we made a bad decision or whatever. But with this Nine of Pentacles, it's saying we're overcoming that. Like, so we're getting past that. We're even though, you know, there might be the tendency to want to beat ourselves up, about, the decision we made or making a wrong choice, we may do that for like a brief minute or two, but we're gonna pull ourselves out of that with the Queen, or with the Nine of Pentacles, and move on past that, realizing that there's no use in staying in that energy. There's no use in dwelling on the decision that we made. All we can do is move forward, forward toward what we want. Because interesting enough, the Eight of Cups, we go from the Eight of Cups, we leave something behind to go toward our wish fulfillment, the Nine of Cups, which leads to the Ten of Cups. And so what we realized is this wasn't the right path to get us to the Ten of Cups. We're not going to beat ourselves up about it. We're going to just, give ourselves that minute to, okay, I did this. It is what it is. And then we move on from it, by the end of the week, which is great. I like that we're not going to stay stuck in this. I think we're going to realize, interesting enough, because we do have the overall energy being the Seven of Cups, that, there's many different choices here we can make. We can go in many different directions. We can still get our Ten of Cups. We're realizing it's that optimism, having a positive outlook. We might fall a little bit, like I said, into a little bit of self-sabotage there, just for a hot minute, because, and then we think about it and say, there's no point in staying, kicking myself for this decision I made. There's so many more chances that I have that I can just keep moving toward this Ten of Cups, even though this might have been the wrong way to go about it, or the wrong path to take to get there. And it's all good. So, I overall, it's going to be a really good energy. This will be smooth sailing getting past this, is what it's showing me. So that's what I have for you this week. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If it helps you, feel please, if it resonates with you, leave any comments down below and hit that like button to share your energy with me and let me know that you resonated with this reading. I thank you so much for tuning in and joining me and sharing your energy with me. Much harmony and gratitude to you, my friends.